All right, and here we are, day before the big ride. We are prepping the sickle because we are rolling out first thing in the morning to ride the Blue Ridge Parkway. And not just the Blue Ridge Parkway, but the entirety of the Blue Ridge Parkway. Got the tent bags back on there. Most of it is going to be throw over shirt, camera equipment, drone, the waterproof bags, and maybe the rain suit. Got the backpack with clothes. Overstuffed for a reason, because I wanted to put my moto blanket on here and out of a slight backrest. Last trip we had, by the time we got a few hundred miles under us, my back was killing me. So this time we yeah, we're good. So we got bag strapped, blanket strapped, the essentials. Yeah, we ready to roll. And then we'll come down in the morning. My daughter gets on the bus pretty early, so I think I'm supposed to meet Chris about 7 or 7:30 for breakfast and fuel. Him and Ray, maybe, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put her on the bus, and then more than likely come down here to the garage. I'm gonna leave the bike down here just because I don't have to worry about morning dew, and I'm not in a rush to get going in the morning. So I'm gonna put her on the bus, come down here, double check everything, put the last of my kit together, toothbrush, phone charger, camera equipment, make sure everything's in the bags and ready to go. Now, we have been working on this ride for quite some time, and the original plan was to ride the entirety of the parkway, which is still, we're going to ride what we can, but due to the floodings we had last year, I wouldn't say majority, but it's pretty close to majority of the western North Carolina part of the parkway is still under construction or not even started construction. So Chris and M rode last weekend around the area to test where the best places to get on and off, and it was just detour after detour after detour from Cherokee through Boone, almost all the way up to Fancy Gap. So we decided we were going to leave here, but I think we decided the best bet, and because there is roads that we haven't rode, which is what we're all about, we want to ride somewhere that we haven't rode before. We are going to go across 421 onto 88 and then 221 to 21. And I think 21 to Blue Ridge, there's an intersection where we can get on there before we get into Virginia. So I think that's going to be our best bet to avoid majority of the detours and to still utilize majority of the parkway. In Bedford, there is a resort on the parkway, Peaks of Otter. That's where we'll be staying for the night. I think they've got like a lake there. They've got a restaurant in the resort. They got a bar, which, fuck me, I've been ready for this. We're going to end the night there, and then first thing that morning, we're going to hop back on the parkway and finish it. And I think it goes all the way up to, I have to pull my phone out to check, but somewhere close to, you know what, I'm not even going to second guess. I'm going to look it up just to be sure. I think it was like another hour and a half, maybe more of a ride. Stewart's Draft, Virginia. Yeah, it's an odd place. It's somewhere up close to 60 or 66, I think Chris said. Which is gonna be a good ride. And then from there, there is the parkway ends and it goes to something else. I think like Skyland Highway or some other sorts through a national forest right there, which is great. Chris and them may do it, and I may end up doing, depending on how great a time we make. But unfortunately, I've got to head back towards the house by the end of Saturday night. Sunday we have pre-made plans that I can't partake in any more rides for. So I think Chris and them are going to try to make another night out of it. They're going to ride, either start coming back towards the house, maybe down the head of the dragon or some other direction, and they may ride what they can and make another night out of it. I plan on coming back towards the house, so depending on how well we do on the trip up to the parkway, I may get shafted and have to hightail it back on the interstate on 81 all the way back. So another part of the plan was to order a gel cover or a Sherpa cover for my seat to assist with that fucking spine pain. And I fucked around too long and I didn't get to. And Chris was like, just go up the road. Just go up the road. Go buy one up here. And Chris, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I forgot all about it. I didn't go up the road. I didn't go look at volunteer cycles like I was supposed to. So I'm going to suck it up and probably bitch about it tomorrow or Saturday, depending, or both. Who knows? But anyway, it's going to be a great trip. I'm glad to bring y'all along. The Parkway is absolutely beautiful. For everybody in the area that's road to Parkway, you know what I'm talking about. For anybody that hasn't, recap on part of my videos from our last ride. It was beautiful. This time we're going to see more of it, hopefully, and a lot better of it, if that makes sense. You ain't gonna tear us down. Like last time, we took Friday off. Those motherfuckers are at work, working. We're out on the hogs, ripping some views, and we got cold beer waiting on us. And that's, Chris, by the way, don't forget you owe me a beer. We want a hand of game, or I want a hand of poker. You owe me a beer. So we're stoked. We got a loaded bar, a restaurant, cool place to stay. The only thing that sucks is that my family don't get to go because they're all about it. Initially, my daughter was going to make this trip with me, and I was going to let her. But being that she's more responsible than her father, she did not want to take the time off from school and go on the trip. So kudos to you, girl. You're better than me because I was going to let you, which is a good thing because we got Mustang week coming up and she's going to miss school for it. Yeah, it don't get no better than this. You know, who wants to go work on a Friday when you can hop on two wheels and go ride some of the best roads in the East Coast, you know? It is Thursday night, 7:30. We'll see you again first thing in the morning Friday as we head to breakfast with Chris and Ray. I think Ray's coming for breakfast, hopefully, anyway. And then we'll meet the gang. We'll load up and we're hightailing it out of this bitch. So stay tuned. We'll see you then. All right, I think we are loaded and ready to roll. It is now 15 after 6. I think it's probably about 20 minutes or so to get to Chris. So we'll be a little early, which I like to be. And breakfast in the road over the mountain. Here we go. All right. We got to ride into a little bit of a sunrise this morning. Good enough for a motorcycle ride on a Friday when everybody else is at work. Like a bunch of bitches. Anyway, we're at the Swifty Pig out here in Sulphur Springs, waiting on Christopher and Ray. I don't know if Ray's coming to eat with us. He didn't eat with us last time, but the invitation's there. So we're gonna wait on Chris, get some food in our gut, and then we're hitting the road. All right, I don't know what kind of audio quality we're getting right here, but we are road bound. I got Chris behind me, Ray in front of me. I think we're gonna go top off on fuel, and then we're heading across the mountain. We haven't made it very far. We stuck in traffic. School traffic. Fuel time, and then hitting the road. I'm gonna check my air pressure because Chris thinks my tire looks a little low. So, I'm gonna check in, then we rolling. I want y'all to look at this shit. Boop, boop. Fucking Mustang. We got air, baby, so come find out I didn't have none. Yeah, so we sitting on a hefty 36 pounds now. Ready to blow this fucking popsicle stand. Chris has always been designated as the navigator. He tries calling us into it, but we tell him we don't have big fancy touch screens on our bikes. There's that Mustang. Be looking good, looking good. I'd like to reiterate that we are on motorcycles Friday morning and not at work yet again. Look at that view already. And just think there's some sorry fucks out in this world working today. Not us. Oh, we hopping on 321. I see, I see. I'm glad I ditched the long sleeve because it got fucking hot quick. Coming down by the lake, like end of summer, got a little bit of fall chill. Yeah, that's a fucking whole ass vibe right here. And the only thing I need now is a fucking brew in my hand, and we'd be complete. The vibe would be set. The planets would align, and I think the heavens would open, and this ascending light would shine down on this motorcycle as it rips the base of this mountain by this lake. And it would be this angelic note that would just pass across everybody, and all in like sweet harmony, we would just sing praise to the day. You know, that's how I feel like it would go. That's just me though, who knows? Now look at that fucking view, you know? Got a lake to your left, big spread of mountains to the front. Now that's how you start a ride. Yeah, I got a whole ass concert going on inside this modular, nobody even knows. You know? Can't beat that at all. Oh, we're only in Mountain City. Holy shit, he took us on some back roads. I had no idea where the fuck we were at. Alright, we had to stop and check the map. We are at the end of 421 and we are looking for 88. We're doing this the old school way with a paper map, by the way. But being that Chris is carrying the paper map, Chris will continue to be the navigator. So thank you for your service, Chris. I want you to look at those nasty clouds coming in over the mountain there. Getting a little overcast to our left too. I don't like that. Quite alright though, I guess. At this point, we are chasing the sunshine because it looks like ass over there. And it looks like that's exactly where we're headed. So we may be pulling the rain suit out after all. Which I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh, look at this. This one even has a flag out for us. Ain't that some shit? Cute. Alright, so I don't know where we're at still. Nothing new. Relying 100% on good Christopher up here to figure it out for us. But good news is, we have all day to get where we need to go. Know what I'm saying? I'd like to go on the record to say that this is fucking awesome. I'm enjoying this ride already. Who wouldn't though? Great music. Motorbikes. I think these two fuckers up here are laughing at me. This backrest though, look at this. So much is working good. Especially even right here. Just kick back and relax. Hell yeah. I like it. I don't know if y'all can hear my music or not. It may be a little too loud. On another note, Chris still owes me beer. I'm fucking excited about that free one when we get there. Don't forget you owe me a beer when we get there. We got the flag. Of course, I wasn't recording it, but there was a big ass rock in the road, and I squared right up on that motherfucker. As of right now, I think everything is okay. I don't think we fucked anything up. Knock on wood. We'll find out when we get in a fucking hairpin turn and this some bitch is slipping and sliding. Would you just look at that? I'm telling you, Western North Carolina has the views. I love Tennessee and I love Tennessee mountains. But you can't beat it. You just can't. Hey, look at that nasty cloud over there. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing. We're going to assess the situation or figure out if we missed that turn or not, I guess. I'm going to stretch while they're conversating. Oh, yeah, daddy. I don't know, but it be looking like ass that direction. So if we get to go back that way, I won't complain.
I think we do need to go back that way.
88 to 221, wasn't it?
Yeah, we do. That road forks off at 16, turns off. We need to stay on 221. We need to go back and make a right on 221. And don't turn on 16 like we did last time. That took us down to that restaurant that was closed down. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Just a little.
Get out of the road, pooch. All right, wrong turn. Here we go. I don't know how we're pulling this off, but we are avoiding the rain. Knock on some motherfucking wood. We got brakes of blue, and we just came from black, you know? Yeah. We are officially in Sparta, North Carolina, and I may have spoke too soon on not getting our ass wet. Because it looked like it had just piss poured here And looks like it's about to piss pour up there. Alright, we still just got a slight mist going on, but I think we're about to ride right into some shit here. If it gets to raining too hard, we're not going to have any internal monologues going on, because I've got a flap of my camera open in order for my audio receiver to go in. And it's a no bueno for the camera to get wet, so I'll have to close her up or put her up. Alright, I think he finally said fuck it, we were pulling over. We fucking out here looking like a damn group of highlighters. And I'm all about it. Hell yeah. Alright, no footage right now until we get out of this storm, so peace.